Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Please ignore the boobage. I'm going to be talking about glasses, how I went about getting my glasses and the process and everything. I'm supposed to wear glasses. I've stopped wearing glasses after high school up to me being 24 and a half, and I decided enough's enough. My eyes gone to crap, or my eyes gone real bad, so I decided I better need glasses and go back and just bite the bullet and do it. So anyway, this is just my experience. Sorry if I'm yelling because I can't hear out my left ear at the moment and it's kind of annoying me. But yeah, I hope I'm not yelling, and if I am, I'm sorry, or if I'm whispering without realising, I'm sorry. So yeah, I went in with no makeup on. I don't know if you shouldn't. I think it's best not to do it with makeup on. And I really don't want to smudge makeup all over the frames, and I tried them. Yeah. And then you had to discuss your health issues with the optometrist or the eye doctor. Like, they ask about glaucoma, diabetes, and what else do they ask? Just basically things that affect your eye health that are in the family or that you have personally, quote unquote, wrong with you. But I'm all clear on all that. Like, I'm clear. I've had all the tests done, like, as a GP beforehand. So I'm clear with glaucoma and diabetes and such. I just done the basic eye test, which is just covered by public health care cover here. I'm not sure about other countries, but yeah, it's covered by public health care. There's two other ones which cost so much. I can't really quote what they're going to cost because it'll probably cost different for different people, especially if you're there's a private healthcare cover. So I just got the basic one, which was free, and it was fine. What to expect is optometrist. You sit in a chair, they put you in, or I actually sat in the wheelchair because it was just easy for me. But they put a light in front of your eye and they get you to follow the light, like not with your head, but like you sort of go left, right, up, down, like, you know. And they do the same with the finger. You go left, or right, this is right. Then you go left, then you go up, then you go down with following them. And then, what's the next one they do? Yeah, so, and then you have to read a chart with both eyes and no machine, like not the eye machine, and then one at a time, like, but I've got the chart with the numbers and the letters, and the numbers, letters, or shapes. So you read with both eyes, and then they cover your right, or yeah, cover your eye, read with your left, cover your left, read with your right, and then they do the exact same thing with machine. And when they put the lens, I'll get to that in a sec. Anyway, so okay. Then they put the machine. I call it machine, but it's just like big, sort of. It looks like submarines, a telescope little thing that you see into. That's what it reminds me of. And sorry if the computer's in the thing. And yeah, I had to like read everything through this machine as well, and I had to they put like a lens in the right, asked me to read like the chart again with the little lens thing, and then like they done left, right, and then you had to say if it was worse, better, same, and they had this little round of dots where it was like round, like dots, and then like to, yeah, it's really hard to explain. I'll see if I can find them on Google and link them below, or link them in the video to show you kind of what they look like. The ones that I think different countries have different charts, to be honest though. But anyway, yeah, so that's what they did with me, and apparently my eyes are just going to be as best they can because of a pre-existing condition, which means my eyes wobble without me even realising, like they have a little slight wobble, which means my eyes can't focus, like at least one eye that doesn't have a wobble, both your eyes to be able to focus, but both of mine wobble, so therefore can't focus, which means it can't see properly. It's kind of like your autofocus, I guess. You can, yeah, like your autofocus. If you're wobbling around in front of your camera like this, you know, it's not going to focus. But if you sit still, it's focusing. And so that's basically the same with my eyes. I hope that makes some kind of sense. Yeah, so it took about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. I didn't really take note of the time. I went in on Monday, and then, yeah. And then straight after that, I actually got to try on glasses for the frames and everything. So, and yeah, like I said, if you need more tests, don't worry, it'll all be fine. It's just them being very, very thorough. Yeah, like, and I said earlier in the video, didn't I? The basic tests bill or cost is covered by public health care if you're on it. I'm not too sure about private. I think private definitely. I don't know. It just depends on where you are in the world and what healthcare cover you're with. And yeah, and the other tests vary a bit, but you get some back on rebate. And depending on the optometrist shops or eye surgery you go to, there'll be different costs, different rebates, different whatever, like whatever the term is. And yeah, but there's always some upfront fee. Like probably if you're in private healthcare cover, you'll probably have to pay like the cost, and you get like 40% back. I'm not kind of quoting this exactly, but it's just my guess from what I've heard and that. So yeah. Oh crap. No. Okay, so I had to put down a deposit, which was X amount of what my glasses cost, like, and the deposit always comes off the whole glasses cost. It was for frick's sake. I'm normal like this. It was suggested I get anti-glare and those transitions ones because I'm on the computer a lot, editing videos, and I'm filming a lot. So it was suggested I get anti-glare, but that would have put the cost up from what I paid to like triple that. Unfortunately, I'm probably just going to go see how I go with just the normal frames and the normal lenses. Well, normal lenses, sorry. And if I need to get some anti-glare, I'm just going to save up and see if they can put it in afterwards, if that makes sense. I'm not too sure how they go about that, but yeah, I just thought I've had glasses in the past when I was on computers, and I didn't really need anti-glare back then, so I didn't think of it this time, so we'll see how that goes. Okay. And the lenses and the frames are different costs. Like the lenses cost such and such amount, like I said, different costs if you get just the plain lenses versus anti-glare, and then the transitions, or just one or the other. That would vary, but that's on top of the cost of the frames. Like, that's a big thing I that's a big thing I want to share is with the frames. I saw that the place I went to had a what was it called? Like a 70% off frames rack. So I went there, and that saved a lot of money on the frames. Like, instead of the frames costing me like $200-300 on their own, they were like, I can't remember, but it was like 70% off that. And that's not including the cost of the lenses, which are on their own. You don't get a discount on that, but I'd always recommend to keep costs down as best you can. If you need glasses, go for the frames on the 70% off rack. The place I went to, I can't think of the name right now. I'll probably try and link up down below. But they didn't really, what's the word? They didn't force me into the expensive frames. Like, there was like a whole lot of racks, like from Gucci, Ray-Ban, Dior, I think. All these different high-end brands of frames, and they would have cost me like $500 on their own. But I tried some of them on, and then I asked politely if they had similar frames on the 70% off rack. And the lady that's helped me out, she was so helpful, and definitely, yeah, they didn't try and force the expensive frames onto you. They just guided me towards the expensive frames, and I found a frame that I liked. But I wanted to see if they had it on the cheaper rack. Otherwise, yeah. But I found the perfect frame on the cheaper rack. which was the 70% off rack. I don't know if every optometrist has the 70% off rack or a sale rack, but you should always ask if they do. Generally it'll be in the store so you can still try it on. Yeah, so I can't wait to show you guys my glasses, and I can't wait to be able to see properly. As you probably have seen, my eyes are like shut to death. Well, they're bad. Put it that way. Yeah, I think I've covered everything. If I haven't answered something that you want to answer, like, I've tried to be as thorough as I could. If I haven't answered something you want me to answer, just ask me below and I'll let you know. Yeah, so overall it was a really good experience. Wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. The optometrist did tell me that I have to wear my glasses. I don't know what, he didn't specify whether full-time or just for reading, so I'm guessing full-time, because he told me for the first week, 2-3 weeks, I have to wear them like from the minute I get up to the minute I go to bed, but then after that I can wear them when I need. So yeah, I'm probably just going to wear them all the time, to be honest, because you know me, I'm always filming and editing videos, so it's probably best if I wear them all the time. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you on another video soon. Bye!